I'm back. You guys asked for it. 20 sub special. It's not a lot of redstone. I didn't spend, what, 10 hours on it? I don't know. I don't want to bother checking. I spent too long on it. Main difference, this one now includes multiplication, and it's a lot faster and quite a lot smaller. Size of it shrunk down quite a bit. I looked into how to make all the displays a lot smaller, which is this. It's called BCD, which I made a conversion from BCD into an integer output for, rather than just a plain redstone lamp turning on. I'll show you that when it's working. Did that several times. I'm still working on a few technical bits for division, so that's why it's not on yet. Yeah. Anyhow, well, this is the multiplication section. It's basic. All in all, it's sort of like addition, just a tidbit more complex. Yeah. Anyhow, it can add up to 4 bits for multiplication, and can do 7 bits for addition and subtraction. Zero plus 84 is exactly 84. And if I add 32, $116. And I can easily add another 16 to that. So 48 plus 84, 132, lightning quick, and I can take 48 and subtract 84. The flick of a lever. Negative 36. And I can make this number much bigger. Let's go all the way to the max. $127 minus 84 is 43. And then I can do multiplication, and if you have bits that you have too many bits, this lamp here will start flashing, and it won't actually calculate anything. Think of it as a bit overflow. Yeah, let's do 11 times 4. Should be 44, and there you go. Again, command block here, that's just for getting back to a pod, which I'm calling it, which is basically not too far away from the first calculator, but also allows you to get between the calculators decently quickly. Just like that. And now the quick behind scenes while it's working on multiplication. So there's 2 tracks, one for the first column over there, second for that column over there. Just the 4, that one's the 11. So the 11 one is this top one, the yellow, so this one here is going to be the first bit, and so on and so forth. Same for this one, and that's your 4. Specifically what this one does is it, well, first it takes the signal across down to here and activates the 4 times multiplication for the lower one, turning off all the redstone torches on the bottom. And then on the top one, it basically does the exact same thing, but for the 11, and it starts multiplying across all the 11s. So here all the 11s have turned off, and more have turned off on the top, but because it's only the 4 times multiplication, you have an AND gate making sure that you're only getting the 4 times multiplications. And then it's just a bunch of addition, adding up all the values here, making sure that you do get 44. So what we have for this one is a 4, an 8, and a 32. So 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 32 makes 44. And then I just have to add it all together, then the output comes around here. Then this here basically tells the system, hey, we are doing multiplication, so send the signal through. So send the signal through here onto the main bus, I guess I would call it. Puts into the BCD converter, turns on these specific lamps for the digits. So there's the 1s, which goes, well, 1, 2, 4, and 8. So basically you can make any digit, so 3 would be the 1 and 2, and then basically the same setup as my first calculator in this section here. But I don't have to do as much with it as I did the previous. I also have the minus symbol here, so if this system up here, which is the subtraction, detects that there's a negative integer, it very quickly turns on the subtraction node and proceeds to give an output. Addition, same thing as subtraction, but, well, addition, very simple. Just a bunch of AND gates. Well, I wouldn't call it simple, but there are just a bunch of AND gates with the same method of saying, hey, we're going to use this method with the comparators. And that's the whole calculator. Besides the saying if it's addition or subtraction, multiplication or division. Division symbol does work, but I just haven't, again, I haven't implemented the actual parts I wanted for division quite yet. Just need to work out a few technical bits and bobs. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 20 subs, and I hope to see you again.